global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happenings today. Indeed, politics is a game of interest. And whenever you find yourself in any place as a politician, if you intend to enter politics, always remember, even after they've endorsed you, you should have your own personal structure, just in case. As you speak, while Nigerians are screaming and shouting that Nigeria is broke and cannot pay some certain salaries and some certain issues, and we have to keep borrowing, it looks like in some states, allegedly so, Nigeria seems to be able to get funds where needed, except when due. But in a moment, you're going to find out why we are saying all this and why some person's second bid and political career is on the line despite their loyalty, as the case may be. But before we go to the newspaper to find out the fate of some persons ahead of time, we like you subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button beside it. You will see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as you update our channel on YouTube. Now, this is all about BAT, it's all about APC, it's all about Nigerian politics, it's all about the fate of some persons already in the political arena. Let's listen to the news. Indeed, there is uncertainty in Lagos State chapter of the All Progressive Congress (APC) over the second-term bid of Governor Babajide Sanwo of Lagos State, as his political godfather Bola Ahmed Tinubu appears to be considering other options for the 2023 governorship race. Findings by Daily Trust revealed that contrary to reports that Sanwo had been endorsed by the Governor's Advisory Council (GAC), the highest decision-making organ of the APC, the governor is still awaiting its nod. This is why the governor has not made his intention known to seek a second term. It was learned amidst fears in some quarters that he might be denied. Report has it that as at March 19, that there was anxiety in Sanwo-Olu's camp as Tinubu, also national leader of the All Progressive Congress, appears not to be interested in that Sanwo-Olu's second-term bid. It was also learned that Sanwo-Olu and his camp are presently worried about Tinubu's indifference and much more after the state government is heavily funding Tinubu's 2023 presidential ambition. Tinubu is yet to endorse Jide Sanwo-Olu as governorship candidate. This is causing panic. The governor is worried. He's telling people that despite funding Tinubu's candidacy, he is yet to hear from him. 1.7 billion naira monthly is siphoned through the office of the Speaker of the State House of Assembly alone just to fund Tinubu's campaign. The FCC has transferred all the officers handling the Speaker's case, a top source has said. Meanwhile, on Monday, Daily Trust learned that the GAC is yet to meet on the second term of Sanwo-Olu, and until it takes a final decision on the matter, the fate of Sanwo-Olu is unclear. There has been widespread speculation that Sanwo-Olu might not get a second-term ticket, paving way for the opposition, that's People's Democratic Party (PDP), to offer its ticket to him. The APC immediately kicked and rejected what is called a Greek gift, saying the platform that offered him the ticket in 2019 is still very much available. The speculation followed a report alleging that another member of the ruling oligarchy in the state might have been anointed. But findings indicated that there is uncertainty in Lagos over the fate of Sanwo-Olu. I can tell you this is what is responsible for the low in the party. Aspirants have been coming out from other positions but not the governorship. Aspirants are reading the lips of the GAC before indicating interest, especially in the governorship. Definitely, people will still come out to contest the position. It is not automatic, the source said. A prominent GAC member who spoke on Monday confirmed that they are yet to meet on the issue of second-term bid for Sanwo-Olu. I'm surprised to read a report that GAC has endorsed Sanwo-Olu for a second term. There's absolutely nothing like that. GAC has not met for some time now on the issue of the second term. He said on condition of anonymity. Well, this is gotten from Sahara Reporters, and this is really interesting. 1.7 billion naira from a particular source, allegedly so, that is funding Nigeria. I ILD. This country needs prayers, not just prayers, but special prayers. 1.7 million. What am I saying? 1.7 billion naira. It's not my money in sachet. That's good money, and that money I'm presuming, although it's alleged anyway, I'm presuming is for some things, meant for some things for Nigerians. Heavily funding. My father, 1.7 billion naira monthly is siphoned through the office of blah 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 just to fund. And Nigerians are hungry. 1.7 billion naira monthly, and Nigerian government is saying they are broke, they are poor, they don't have money to fund anything. Who says? If that can be gotten just to fund campaign, Nigeria, see, we need special prayers. And now he's feeling wonderful. If this information reaching that we are hearing from Sahara Reporter is true, you should feel shaky after spending so much, and your second bid is shaky. Nobody's saying anything. But you know that this politics is a game of interest. Someone bad now, with due respect to him, someone bad now should have a structure, should have loyal boys on ground who can at least give him what he needs. And the question now is, how is this card playing out? What is the fate of someone? 1.7 billion naira monthly is not a small money. And now, if it's for now, you know, this thing is common sense. If this is being done like this, it's commonsensical that his principal wants to know. Honestly, we have no reason whatsoever to claim that we are broke. If we can generate that kind of money in a particular place just to, to fund a campaign that we don't know if you're going to win or lose, then Nigeria is really, in every true sense of the word, not broke. The monies are just somewhere. Maybe Nigerians need to, begin to pray for better leadership. Well, I guess that's going to rest our case. Let's meet in our comment section. This is not only pathetic, it's worrisome. But then again, don't forget that the same Lagos, someone who was endorsed, there was another person who was supposed to have a 2-term, but he couldn't get it simply because he was not in the favored book of the Godfather. And because someone became the favored anointed child, it's only normal that he wasn't as bold and challenging like Obaseki against Comrade Adams Oshomole. Hence, he bowed down quickly out. Let's see if we'll have another Oshomole's case in Lagos State. Let's interact, please. What's your take on this? Do have a